Giving our peace unto Abashim outside Bashim Kodash, double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone, and honest brothers to be pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. The above our body are coming out here to give you this truth for the grace and mercy of Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kodash. It's going to be a relatively quick video. It's based on the book of Revelations, the 13th chapter and the 16th verse, where the scripture says he calleth all, both small and great, rich and poor, to receive a charagma within their mind, within their head, or in their right hand. Roughly paraphrasing that particular scripture, and it speaks about the system where you're gonna have to have the CHIP, the MOTB, in order to be able to maneuver and interact with the rest of society. And this is what this article is basically speaking about. Not basically, but this is what it's speaking about, because we're seeing the move towards the CBDCs, to a digitized, integrated system where everything is going to be located on a CHIP, okay? And these moves are being made. They're being made fast, right? And they're being made out here in the open, and it's not all pulled together to have it to where it's one integrated system, but they got aspects of it being built in China, aspects of it being built in America, aspects of it being built in other areas of the world. It's going to be all pulled together for that MLTB system, man. It's all going to be pulled together for that MLTB system, and we look forward to it because it's going to be a fulfillment of the scriptures. But it's the last fulfillment, right? It's the last precept, the last prophecy that we're waiting for. And once this is fulfilled, it's done here, man. This kingdom is done. So it says here, European Digital Identity Council. European Digital Identity Council and Parliament reach a provisional agreement on EID. Okay, so EID is going to be the your so-called digital wallet. This is a part of it. Your digital wallet, your digital identity, all of that. That's going to be all on this Europe ID, and they're going to be able to track, maneuver, and most importantly, they're going to be able to, for them at least, they're going to be able to use it as a means of cutting you off the grid if you don't comply. Because when it comes to Esau's blessing, which is the sword, he really wants Jacob's blessing, which Jacob's blessing, you see, any nation that will not comply with us, the scripture says that they're going to be destroyed. And that's what Esau wants. That's what he craves, right? That's what he desires. And so what he's trying to do is artificially create a system like how we've been blessed. He's trying to artificially create that. And he's using all of this technology in order to try and do that. Okay? To try and make a false blessing liken that unto Jacob, but he's not going to get Jacob's blessing, and he's only going to be able to fulfill a certain amount of this. But this is where all of this comes into play, because we see that within the latter times, Esau was going to create a charagma, and that charagma, he was going to force it upon all people, and this is what we're seeing here. So this is the EID, there's the American equivalent, and it's all going to be digital. Everything is going to be digital, right? You want to move, you want to apply for a driving license, you want to live in a different place, you want to apply for social credits. This is all going to be on the EID. Okay, European Digital Identity Council and Parliament reach a provisional agreement with a view, and this is recent. This was done. This article was released, and this is the actual Council of Europe press release. So this is one of their own websites, right? And this was a couple of days ago, and it says with a view on ensuring trusted, secure digital identity for Europeans and European representatives. Okay, so things are moving, man. Things are moving. Okay, let's take a look at some of those highlighted things. You see electronic identification, which they were speaking about that during the situation they had in the 2019 thing. Okay. And you can see digital wallets here. So it's not a conspiracy anymore. This is coming. And, the step between ID card or what was a profile and putting that on a chip, that's nothing. That's not even a process. That's just like line up and get your chip. That's nothing, man. Okay, you better believe that's nothing. So you can see you got the proof of identity, right? The sharing of electronic documents, right? Access to online services, of which brothers have been doing the videos regarding them cutting you off the internet. This is coming too. right? Bank accounts, like licenses, diplomas. It's all going to be integrated. So when you're on apply for particular things, in order for them to track your carbon credits, that's all going to be easy for them to do that, because you're going to have that EID. You can see it's all interoperable, right? It's all integrated. Okay, it's all integrated, and most importantly, they got that digital wallet in there. So, yeah, moves are being made, man. Moves are being made. Whilst you got Jake out there, right, getting excited for the start of the NBA season, or the peak part of the football season out here within the UK. Moves are being made, right? Esau ain't stopping, man. The scripture talks about how the devil's gonna come down with great wrath. And sure enough, indeed, you can see Esau's coming down with a great wrath right now. So hopefully that was a verification. Without my sale praise and about my side about Shimoko Hakodash. Double honors unto the apostles of great millstone. On our brothers to be pushing these truths in sincerity. Shalom.